From the NWTV studios on the campus of Northwestern Oklahoma State University, this is 7 News.
Hello, and thank you for choosing NWTV today. I'm Megan Spray. Here's a look at this week's top headlines. Ranger baseball recently headed to Enid to play a midweek game against Southern Nazarene, and Northwestern's Alumni Foundation held their annual baseball, hot dogs, and apple pie event. Hundreds of fans gathered for the baseball, hot dogs, and apple pie event this last week at David Allen Memorial Ballpark in Enid. Youth teams from around Oklahoma were invited to come run the bases, receive a free t-shirt, and enjoy a free meal of hot dogs, apple pie, and water. Northwestern's very own Miss Northwestern's teen, Madeline Ryerson, sang the national anthem before the game. We spoke with Northwestern's Director of Alumni Relations, John Allen, about the event.
Dr. Randy Smith was a coach of the Ranger baseball team several years ago, and he said one day, and I agree with this, he said, baseball is for kids, and I think that's what we do. We celebrate the youth, and they get an opportunity to meet possibly their heroes. They may not be their heroes until they get to meet them, but they get to meet the Ranger baseball team, and these men are exceptionally good and nice with the young people, and it's just a great event.
Several young kids were here, and we had a chance to talk to them.
I play center field, third base, and first.
What was your favorite part of tonight?
All of it.
All of it?
The baseball team is my favorite race race.
One group in particular was there to watch their favorite baseball player.
We came down here to watch Casey, right? Because he's like one of our favorite pitchers and favorite baseball players.
This past Friday, Ranger baseball swung for the fences and succeeded 5 times. Here's NWTV's Ken Irving with the recap.
Northwestern baseball hit 5 home runs in their win over Henderson State on Friday. Harley Schaefer hit 2 of them and had a diving catch in left field for the play of the game. He would go on and hit another homer on Saturday to bring his weekend total to 3. Here's Schaefer on his performance this week.
Oh, dude, just going after the ball, it's just kind of fight or flight. You're looking to see where it falls, and sometimes it falls in your glove, and that's just one of them plays, I was just going up to the plate, looking with a good approach, trying to go the other way. Wind was blowing out to left field all day today. Just all around, just team effort. We were just trying to pull the ball to that side and just, put a good swing on it. Yeah, man, it's a big win. It's always nice to get the first one. First one's the tone setter for the whole series, and it's a big team effort all around. Will Cates, just going out there and shoving, and that was huge for us to just set us ahead.
Northwestern baseball will be back at it again this Thursday and Friday. They'll travel to Arkadelphia. A Northwestern alum, Rich Kentian, will deliver the address at this spring's commencement. Kentian graduated Northwestern in 1981 with a business administration degree. He has been CEO of the Blackwell Chamber for 8 years and the Ponca City Chamber for 20 years. After retiring, he has been working as a tour director for Village Travel. Commencement will be held at 10 in the morning on May 10th at Ranger Field. Volunteers, students, and faculty will participate in the annual Northwestern Campus Beautification Day. This group of volunteers will join together to help clean up the campus grounds. Alva, Enid, and Woodward campuses are participating in the event and each working to beautify their own campuses. Northwestern Psychology Club and Student Government Association is hosting a blood drive. They'll be teaming up with the Oklahoma Blood Institute on April 23rd and 24th in the Student Center. The donors will receive a free t-shirt and pizza. The blood donor goal is 44 units. Walk-ins are welcome, but you are encouraged to make an appointment online. All donors will have a chance to win a $25 Northwestern bookstore gift card. Northwestern will host internationally acclaimed concert pianist Dr. Alexandre Dawson and the final performance of the Northwest Oklahoma Concert Series. The show is scheduled for this coming Tuesday at 7 in Fellers Family Auditorium at Herod Hall. Tickets can be purchased at Holder Drug, the Graceful Arts Center, or online. Northwestern's hosting a listening session with the Oklahoma Appleseed Center for Law and Justice to strengthen Oklahoma's public education by 2030. Later tonight, beginning at 6, the Oklahoma Appleseed Center will play host to the Better Outcomes for Oklahoma's Kids. The event is scheduled to be held on Northwestern's Woodward campus. The Oklahoma Appleseed Center will gather input, feedback, and ideas about education. Their group's goal is to create 10 to 15 policies to recommend to the Oklahoma legislature for adoption. That's a look at our headlines. For more, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We'll see you next time.